What the hell is that? Hey yo everybody, to Subnautica 2 again. Yeah, yeah, by the way, sorry for not posting for almost the entire week. I really cannot explain myself. I was really lazy and didn't want to. Luckily, I was able to gain motivation today. So anyway, let's go. All I remember is that we were going through some tough times. Oh, protection is offline. And we are slowly running out of food. And we need a fibrous mesh. Because we don't have any... the lag will eventually wear off. And hopefully I can edit this now that I know that there is an actual YouTuber editor. And if this video isn't edited, it's probably because I couldn't find it. So also, for the AI that's probably summarizing this, could you at least tell me where to find that? Yeah, by the way, I actually get like little reports from like I just discovered this like a week ago or like about 2 weeks ago that you can have a AI give you like reports on like your videos, what you did wrong, what you did right. It's really improved this channel. Trust me, trust me, I am thankful for that. Why the heck is this game so laggy all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. Probably a simple performance issue. It'll eventually pass. Hopefully. To be fair, this is a game that's in development, so expect all this stuff. Food, early salad. Thank you. I could go for a salad right now. I suddenly just became hungry all of a sudden. Damn you, game. Hey, how come this life pod doesn't have like the same like thing as in the first Subnautica game where there was like a port there, like up. I'm gonna go check the settings to see if I can fix this. And I'm just gonna change these to medium. Maybe that'll fix things. Okay. Okay. Froze things for a little bit. Let's hope that fixed the performance issues. Save it a little. I say a little. Well, at least it's not as bad as the performance issues in SCP Containment Breach. God, I do not know what the problem was for that. Like, at least I probably don't need to, so I don't even know what to put in it if I'm ever to edit it. Like I don't know, add some banger sound effects or something. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not like making a Mr. Beast video being like I did a thing, being like, and then just scream it loudly. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not like nothing to say that I don't like those types of videos. I honestly feel like, you know, like No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, bro, calm down. I, oh, I almost thought I couldn't move for a second there. Okay, well, it's at least half full, so plus. Why is the sky like that? And should I be concerned that it looks like that? I think it's just a graphical glitch. I think that or my PC is having an aneurysm right now. Don't not. Oh wait, no. It was fixed with a flip of a switch. Well, maybe not a flick of. Oh,
Seek fresh water intake.
I will. Just need to find my base. And crap. I didn't forget it. I didn't forget it. I lost. I didn't forget where it is. Where it is. It's this one. This is why having a of course it says really dark outside, and of course you don't like, because why wouldn't I? You know, like, yeah, why should I have one? So yeah. Scan. I honestly thought it was a scanner room. I can probably get this with the survival knife. Wait, no, it's a multi-tool. Oh, but yeah, you know what? It probably would make more sense if it. You know what? I'm not on unknown games or whatever they're called, unknown entertainment games or something. I have no control over that. I also don't know what the cause of these. I don't think the clouds are supposed to look like that. Also, I'm going the wrong direction, and now realize that. All right. So, yeah, that's the. I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Definitely not going to that tree because, you know, the dude, or rather the girl, told me, you know, not to. So, when I listen to her and, you know, do that. Or not go to the tree. Even though I know we're probably in, like, the end game, we're probably gonna go to that tree. So, for this moment on, we're not going to that tree. But we probably will. At some point in this game. Should really get a beacon. And also a repair tool. Could be important. I just need to find sulfur. Because, well, probably the repair tool probably has a different crafting recipe. Because I do not like it when survival games do that with every sequel or different game. There's always a different craft or something. Like, why can't it be the same? Like, why? Like, why can't a craft recipe be the same in every singular game? Because it makes the game all easy. Alright, there's our base. So we're gonna have to figure out the food issue. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're also, I also want to also expand our base because currently, we have a very small base right now. We have like we might as well call it a safe house for all we know. Like, we might as well call this a small ship. This thing is probably smaller than a seamoth. Probably inaccurate, but just trying to make a point here. That it's really freaking small, and let's make it really freaking big. Power connected is making more than it's losing. It's a good thing. Also a bad thing. Also need to find a way to we need to make power without using. We need to make power without using, solar panels. Oh, habitat beacon. Why wasn't I told about this? This must be placed on the surface. Okay, I'm doing that. Alright, there you go. Beacon. We can now figure out where our base is. I'm gonna call it okay, so I can't call it because Markiplier already named his base that. Late base is insert cool name here. There you go, that's it.
Oxygen.
Insert cool now. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. We can make coral meshes using sugar of satin coral shavings. We can't make any, we can make oil salads, but there isn't really... Wait. We need fibrous pulp. We need to find out fibrous pulp deposits somewhere near here, and all I can find are these dead things. I wonder if, we're in the same planet as we were in Subnautica 1. I wonder if we're in the same planet. Probably are. I forgot what the name of the planet was, but it starts with it's like 2B something else. We also need to get a wave maker and probably a tadpole. But we need a mobile, if this game listened to the first Subnautica game, and we need a mobile vehicular bay, I think is what it was called, or something like that. So yeah. Oh, that not going there because it's getting really hot in here, and know that that was a reference to that one Nelly song. Let's see if we can find. Oh, well, we probably should get a upgraded O2 tank. That's one thing we should get. We only have little bits of hunger percentages or whatever you would call it left. So we need to find a way to get food and food fast. We also need an upgraded O2 tank. And we need rubber and silver. Where can we get silver? Probably from... okay. They made that more expensive back in the Subnautica days. A standard O2 tank didn't cost much. It cost like maybe a few titanium and 2 copper. Pretty much costs everything I have. This is so unfair. And how much this for Lucifer's rot set. Well, at least that's something I know where I can find that in like close to. I'm going to try to find some virus pulp here because I do not like making this entire journey to get here. It's starting to get tedious. Being like, when are that exciting thing's gonna happen? Being like, well, maybe if you improve your skills at this game. Be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd be correct, but I cannot seem to find anything. And well, maybe that's a you problem. It probably is. It's a you problem, not the game's fault. But try trying to remember that one. Trust me. One thing I can tell you that this game is, well, I wouldn't call it frustrating. It's just like I'm trying to figure something out and I cannot figure it out. Therefore, it somewhat is frustrating. Okay, so there's at least one exciting thing here. And a flashlight thing. Man, I remember also the days where that was just like something you could automatically craft. Man, everything is getting nerfed. Anyways, I honestly feel like I've done nothing but judge this game, so I'm gonna at least say something nice to it for once. Yes, oxygen.
Oxygen.
Damn, that's what I'm saying. Why don't we just use air? I feel like I'm critiquing this game too much, or at least criticizing. I really can't tell the difference between critique and criticizing. But you know what? Let's actually get into some gameplay that is interesting of some kind. Something that'll at least engage somebody's attention. Then I say somebody because according to pretty much all my videos, nobody's actually fully watched one of my videos before. But let's hope we can make history with this video, as if you are seeing me say this, then you have fully watched this entire video. Or rather, up until this point, you've watched this entire video. So I am glad that you are still here and you haven't left yet. And I say yet because, well, maybe I shouldn't say yet, because maybe that will just get you unengaged and think that I am not good at my job. And honestly, you'd be correct. I am not good at my job. Well, to be fair, I've gotten people engaged for at least a few minutes, and no, I'm not a wedding singer or something. No, I'm talking about YouTube. You probably knew I was talking about YouTube. Whatever. Anyways, what were we talking about again? Right, we were trying to, gather nutritionals. Why the heck did I say it like that? Anyways, let's actually get back to talking about the game, and really have nothing to talk about. We're going to I'm not really good at making things longer, because I always try to make things simple, and I say that's pretty okay. Okay, it's not a me thing, it's probably a human thing. No, we always like things to be simple, something simple to understand that doesn't really need to be explained. It's like, this thing, do thing. And being like, and be like, oh, okay, I understand that. Yeah, if you ever feel like, man, I feel like I'm not, like, complicating something, don't worry about it. Trust me, all humans are like this, or at least most humans are like this. Just saying, it's okay to feel like feel like this is too complicated, or this is not complicated enough. Don't worry about that. Trust me, I've experienced it too. Trust me. Trust me. So anyways, let's actually talk about the game for once. Okay, so I don't really know what to do. I want to make a wave maker, but we don't have the things for it. Well, okay, so we need grease. And no, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the Outsiders. I'm talking about, grease as in, I've made enough pop culture references. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I've made too many pop culture references and not enough pop culture references to Subnautica. So, anyways, let's hope we don't get hunted by the the forgot what they were called. Reaper Leviathan. That's what I was thinking of. Titanium, common resources. You know what? In most games, honestly, titanium is normally a rare resource, but in Subnautica, it's as common as finding dirt in Minecraft. What is this? Oh, silver, 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 silver. Look at what the hell is this place? Ooh, a bioreactor. We definitely need that if we are going to make. Oh, and it's also a pocket full of oxygen. No, not to be confused with pocket full of sunshine. But I've made too many pop culture references. At least that's one thing we can agree on. Yep, I think I've done enough yelling for today. What the hell is that?
Seek caloric intake.
Yep, I know. Just got some. Whoa. I feel like I should make a wall locker, you know, store all my stuff because I clearly have way too much stuff, so I need a place to put all the stuff. There. Also, I feel like we should expand our base because I feel like we don't have. Yeah, I've already said that, and I'm going to actually do that by doing this. Oh my gosh, one titanium. Look at. I feel like they're getting gypped. I feel like that should have cost way more. Okay, can I? Oh, a nook. Upward view window. Interesting. Alright, once I can get. Oh, right, I have to store the things in the thingy. So I can grab more fibrous pulp so that I may last at least longer than a day. Which honestly would be ludicrous, correct from my perspective. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that it lasted this long. So I'm gonna go get some fire, pulp and Lucifer rot eggs or whatever they're called. And once I'm done with this video, I'll try to figure out YouTube Studio, and if this video is not edited, then because I either couldn't figure it out or I couldn't find it. So those why do I keep repeating myself? I do not know what's wrong with me, honestly. Sometimes that's a question I ask myself every day. You're like, why do I for some reason repeat myself all the time? Well, mainly because I have a lot of people that don't listen. So it's not nearly ludicrous. Oh, so they can. Scanning for things to scan. There isn't anything to scan there. Alright, here we go. We can find the thingies that we need. We need to find the droids that we are looking for. Yes, that was a Star Wars reference. Ah, okay. I don't think that's the droid we are looking for. Okay, now we deduced that those are not droids that we are looking for. Curtain Gore again. This gave us more feathers bulb. Yay. If not, I probably will just look up a tutorial on, you know, how to find Lucifer, whatever the fudge they're called. Coral shavings. Hey, we at least found where those can. And so I'm gonna go make some food. Well, hopefully a person in the comments can tell me, you know, where I went along, guys. Scan that.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, flashlight. Scan that. So I can get the titanium. There's titanium. Yes, I know. Oxygen. Alright, we're not inherently in hot water. We're not in cold water either. So, I'm gonna go get some fresh water intake. And once we get that, I'll probably end this video. But hopefully you can tell me in the comments, how do I find you know, the thing, Lucifer, whatever they were called. This for rot sack, that's what they were. Yeah, I wonder if there's info on it. I wonder if I ever scanned that. First off, let's make some fresh water intake. Just realize how weird that sounds. No, that's really sound weird. That's only weird because I think it's weird. Let's hope maybe I scan it. Maybe it's in my database. Alright. Resources, mail salvage. Okay. Logs. Do we have any logs? No, we don't have any good logs. Yep, we got none. Wait, you can. Okay, I gotta have something. Gotta have something on the raw sacks. All I got is mail salvage. I gotta at least have something of use. Like, these are Rotex. Here we go. Tentatively, Rotek Superstar. The late-bringing Rotsack, a tunic-like animal which ferments, decomposing biomass inside its body. Number 1, hidden body. The Rotsack's larval swimming body transforms into spiritual adult form. Lead formation doesn't require the Rotsack actually stops breathing as it matures. Swollen with hydrocarbons, the Rotsack contains isofrene. I think I'm probably not pronouncing that right. If for fabricating rubber and lubricant, high technical levels give the right sex a strong caramel funk. 3. Bioluminescence. Glow may attract animals, especially sun-seeking microorganisms, to defecate or die on the outside. Bioluminescence seems to play an important role in this world's ecology. I think regular experiments with light reactions are advised. Symbiote, often found glued to the cradle shoot root, a unrelated species of starship fish, like bottom dweller that provides the outside with an anchor while it grows. Assessment usually search for organic polymers for rubber and oil. Consult your non-tax provider. Search optimal. Search, I guess.
This isn't Zezura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us.
Okay, this is a survival guide. We don't need it. Anyways, I am going to end this video, and hopefully this will be my first edited video. If not, you know what I'm about to say. So goodbye, good night, good day. Good day. I will hopefully see you in the next one, and I wasn't, too lazy to get it. Yep, I'm monologuing again. Bye. Just have a good day.